Well, hello. We're making a lead. And I got a little bit lost for a second. I was like, oh yeah, I gotta start the camera. Damn. Sorry about that. Left you waiting forever. So yeah, this is we're doing the Golden Shrimp Guild live stream thing at 5 my time. It's 3:41 right now, so I just made a lead. I might mess with some modulation on it though. So in fact, let's do that. Let's turn the dicing off so I can kind of hear it a little bit better. Hey Marco, thanks man. Thanks for coming. See, that's some sweet stuff right there. Do we want an octave down? Kind of like it lower. It would be nice to have maybe 2 LFOs doing interesting semi-things with this. Just a little bit. I don't want a ton. If you use a ton of modulation, this can get out of control pretty quickly. So to have sort of both of the like the mutators. What do they call these on this? This is the warp core. Oh, the warps. Duh. Yeah. To have both of them slowly. You know, doing that thing. But like... At different rates, though. See what I was doing? Different rates? See? Okay, anyways. So, and then we'll turn the rest way up, right? And we'll turn off the dice so that it's just blipping random blips. Then it's going through the Electus Versio here. Now, here's the thing. I did interesting thing here. So when I first put the Versios in, right, I gave it a clock signal because clocked delays are better. Fight me. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong, son. Prove me wrong. Anyways, sorry. Yeah. But I gave it a quarter note clock, C. And I was like, why is the C legs acting weird? It's just not quite right. All right. Oh yeah. One thing I wanted to try to do too is think about how. Okay, I gotta redo this here. Ooh, man, there are some ballsy moments in there. That's cool. That's really cool. Okay. So we can actually just put this on, like, half note or something like that. Slow it way down. Just every once in a while. Bleh. Blurf. Like that. Yeah, so... Pardon me, excuse me. Yeah, so it was not, the sea legs was not behaving as I thought. Things were weird. Like I couldn't get the rates dialed in to be like related to the clock. And it finally occurred to me, you're giving it a really, really slow clock. And it probably doesn't like that. And so I bumped it up to a standard 16th note clock and it works a hell of a lot better. As does the Versio. And that's kind of an interesting thing. It doesn't have the most delay time. I think it does it basically does like an 8th note worth at max time, but it's a lot more accurate and the sound is like better. So I must have been just like literally completely slowing down the entire clock, like internally, even like the DACs and stuff. Which there is a long tradition of that, like the ZDSP, the Tip Top Audio ZDSP. I have that at home. And so it's not really a clocked delay in terms of time. It's a clocked delay. Like you stick a square wave in it, and that's how fast the processor runs. It's wild. So like in terms of like getting some pretty interesting, like almost circuit bent sounds out of it. It just doesn't really work as I expected it to, because, that. So, yeah, learn something new every day. Give your stuff proper clocks, or they will be unhappy, and they will rebel and burn down your battle station. It's terrible. It's terrible when that happens. It's awful. I can't imagine it. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Lead number 2, I think Cloud Terrarium seems wise, but I want to do something to it, and I'm thinking maybe like distortion. So maybe what we do is we do we put it into the let's do that. Let's use the I'm going to use the 100 grid. Okay, now I got to think about this here, because this is, of course, a stereo oscillator. I am getting ready to jam, but yeah, let's go 100 grit on this second one here. And I am going to take the distorted out from it, because why wouldn't you? Hey, Terror. And Jason. All right, now let's get this guy some modulation too, because, I mean, seriously. Yeah, Z-axis is really, I think, the only one we need. Something slow. Maybe not that slow. That's really slow. That's stupid slow. There you go. That's some waveform aliasing there. Oh my god. What is that? That is so weird. Alright, let's see. What can we do here with this? We can do morph plus cloud. That would be interesting. Chaos. This is detune. This is, I don't know what. What does this do? Why are you not doing anything? That's odd. I don't understand. It's sort of dumb. Maybe we won't use the cloud. But let's use a different set of waves. Like that. Now we're going. Now we're rocking in the free world. Supposedly. That is a weird loop right there. There's an A in there. A has no place. How about an F? Hey, Simon. And I also want to make like a special effect, some sort of little thing. I don't know what, but dude, I'm kind of itching to have a sampler back in here. So same thing. We can put this guy on whole notes and just put the rest almost all the way up. Turn off loops, and then just let it be, just like that. Okay, what did I just do, by the way? Just have it sweeping through just a bunch of wavetable changes in here, just slowly. It's like sometimes it's a square wave, sometimes it's a sawtooth, sometimes it's a strange freak from the 1980s. We don't really know. But yeah, I was kind of missing my sample drum sometimes. And, you know, that presents me with some issues. You know. So, I don't know. And then here I have the non-functioning radio music. So, I don't know. I need something that will play back samples from an SD card, like the radio music, but maybe have like 2 channels. That would be nice. I should have gotten the rample instead of the sample drum, that's for sure. Kind of regretting that a little bit. Okay. You know, let's beef this guy up with one more chunk of modulatory goodness here, and we'll throw it a channel of water, but not huge. Actually, let's go bipolar with it too. Okay, yeah, that'll do her. That'll be interesting. Let's see how if that makes a difference. I mean, it oughta. Bump up the FM though, and that thing screams. Okay, I approve. I approve of this message. Let's put you back to very, very seldom. In fact, let's just turn rests off, or 100% for now, so that we basically start with nothing. All right. Let me think here. Could use noise. Could make a noise sweep. In fact, I do have the neutron filter open right now. So that might be an opportune thing. Let's use high pass white noise, just like straight in, easy peasy. And then we can take a stereo out, and then we can actually modulate the spread and pan on it and stuff too, which would be cool. Okay, what's there so far? Nothing? That. Okay, I'm gonna turn the sea legs down for a second, because otherwise it's gonna get annoying. Okay, we definitely want some resonance. That's it right there. Okay, sorta. And I'm setting it high pass white noise, so to be honest, it could take, you know, it's fine with not running it through a separate high pass. Okay, this should be an 8 whole note step. Do we have... No, we don't. We don't have enough cable to run. Nah. It's okay, we can use white cables, because that makes more sense, since everything else is white as well. This guy... and then... That's going to be channel C, so what we need is a really long envelope. About, 9 seconds. And then, like, this guy just going to probably volt per octave, because we can tune it and set it and be done. So, let's see how that sounds. What you got? Do it. Not bad. I kind of want it to go higher, though. Can't. Do it. Okay. More resonance. Okay, now between triggers, does it silence? Does. Hooray. That's nice. So now, I'm thinking... just throw an oscillator in here for the FM, so that it gets all like... blah, 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 blah. Like that. Oh, I hear it, though. That's the problem. Yeah, we'll have to VCA this, and that's fine. That's really not a big deal. Although it does mean 2 more long white cables. 3, actually. Hanging all in my grill and shit. Actually, no. What we can do is split the envelope off with a stackable and just throw the exact same thing in. And I might be able to get 2. Yeah. See, these guys I can actually link up here. I gotta watch the... Oh, I got tons of time. It's only 4 o'clock, so... Alright. Which means what I kind of want to do... man, I don't know. What I want to do is run through each pattern on the vector on how to, like, switch it to, like, rhythm mode. And then I want to make sure that everything is sort of, like, checked and, you know, ready to go for all of the parts. So, here we go. And last but not least, we need to tune oscillators. so that should give us... Might need a little bit longer. Okay, do it. Boom. Done. There it is. Okay, so I'm going to make one more little Velcro thing here. Yeah. All right, so that's our nifty keen sound effect. This was the other part that I didn't really like. This guy is going to the dope fur. Okay, that's definitely something I need to do, is turn off all of the subsequences. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 is what I'm looking for here. All right, so we need... By the way, the beat's actually here. I think a velocity out into the filter would be a good thing. Except the problem is that the filter is kind of using everything right now. Okay. Hey, Trip Tilt. Thanks, dude. Yeah, I mean, this is an instrument, right? And it's been absolutely a blast to go down this rabbit hole, and you know, I love it. Obviously, since I used to stream like Reason and put a supermassive on everything, which I still do like to do. Where's my supermassive in modular? Where is it? Somebody make it. Come on, Valhalla. Get together with some modular manufacturer and just be like, get together with After Later Audio. Those guys could totally do that, you know? Was waiting for that, yeah. Well, you know, I'm a bit of a broken record. What can I say? Then you could put together one of those little 48 case, 48 HP cases for like my full ambient system. Just have like 2 voices and like a Turing machine and then the supermassive and like a dual envelope somewhere. 2 micro plats, a PAMS Pro, and a giant reverb. Done. Okay, yeah, I don't like this patch that much. I'm thinking like, let's like change the gate rhythm. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. That's cooler. those guys off. But that means we need to go to B flat, B flat. Oh, I like that. Not that. So let's make a chance operation for that. This one. And we'll go down 3 half steps every once in a while. See, we can just do that. We can just be like, here, probability, 10%. And then every once in a while it'll go, da-da-da-da. There it is. It did it. Thank you, chance percentage. Schwagabago, schwagabuga, blaga, spligaduba, splakabuka, bago. So this should be getting this channel 2 signal right here. Doesn't seem like it's doing anything. Oh no, it's doing something. Sweet. That's so much better. Lots of delay on this voice, though. So this is going to be my lead-in into the rhythmic part, okay? That's going to start to come up. So let's turn down the basic FM on the envelope on that one so we can kind of fade that in, probably at about the 10-minute mark or something like that. And then we'll accentuate chords. Somewhere there are chords. It's true. What's that farting noise? Are you gonna play? What are you doing? Oops. Oh no. Okay, good. Whew. I thought I just reset the whole part. No, It's just blipping around randomly doing stuff. But I thought I heard a little burp. That could be something else. Okay, now what is this? This is the... What is this? This is a blue voice. This blue voice is coming from... Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay, yeah. That's drum number 4. Stupid. It's, let's keep these off for now. All right. Now, bass. Okay, I thought you were playing still. Oh no, I did. I reset it. Son of a bitch. Okay, so that guy should be good to go. I do want to put that chance operation in there because that one was nifty. Let's pause it. Back. Chance type. Down 4 half steps. Yeah, I just pushed a button not thinking and I reset the whole part back to nothing. So thankfully it's a really easy one to reconstruct. So oh, except I'm going to have to redo this whole thing. Son of a bitch. Okay, that's fine. +7, +5, -2. And remember that at least. Okay, now we're good to go. So we got the blips, we got the bloops. We got all the things there. All right. So let's first of all synchronize sequences here. Let's synchronize swatches. And 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Come on, any day now, motherfucker, come on. And 4 and 1. I'm waiting for the autofill. And 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and there's no autofill. Why is there no autofill? Okay, that's really, really weird. I had a big old chain on channel 6 and it did not save. And that is ultra lame. All right, 4 measures low, 6 measures low, 7 measures low, half note low. Quarter note random, chain. Let's save that once again, because that's super dumb that it just decided to not save. Thank you. Thank you very much. 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and it's got to get in sync with everything else and it is not so far. So what the hell is going on? 3 and 4 and is channel 5 seems like it's not doing anything either. Oh, there it went. I just missed it. Okay, that's fine. I need to make sure that it's timed correctly anyways. Pam's is my master clock down here. 6, 7, 2 and 3, 4, 1, 2 and fill and it didn't do it. It's not correct. That chain is not right. Son of a bitch. Slow. 4 measure low. This is 6 measures low. 7 measures low. Half note low. Quarter note random. Quarter note random. Chain. Three, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2. I usually do this off camera because, well, it's not that exciting. 5, 3, 4, 6, 2, 3, 4, 7, 2 and 3, 4, 8 and 2 and 3 and 4 and it still didn't do it. What the fuck's going on? Now it did it. 2, 3, 4. So let's test this for a second here and get our at least kick and snare going. I think this is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, fill time. Yes. It just didn't do anything. Oh, because I don't have anything hooked up. Oh my God. Holy crap. I unhooked this cable for reasons. I forgot to put it back in. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a boom. Ha! Dude, totally. It's exactly what I was thinking, Terror Rate. Yeah. Help me, I'm broke about my insides. Help me, I've got no soul to sell. Hey Jethro, no, so there's a group of modular guys called the Golden Shrimp Guild, right? And so they host this Modular Monday stream. It's mostly guys in Europe, I would say, from what I know. But yeah, so I've never been able to get a slot because every time they get, hey, it's Actatech, what's going on, man? Yeah, so yeah, every time I had a slot, it was at like 2 in the morning on a work day. Lots of Aussies and Americans as well. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of Americans, that's for sure, because we met a bunch of them at KnobCon, so that just makes sense. It shows you what I know. Dude, Actatech, you guys should follow him because he's got like a sick setup. It's ridiculous. It'd be like, if I had more space. Speaking of which, I might be getting more space this summer. I may be changing studios. That's all I'm going to say for now. But if it happens, it could be pretty exciting, and I'm going to be able to like blow everything out and have a giant wall of modular. Yay. So, anyways, more on that later. Okay, so the other thing is Channel 5 resetting the subharmonica? Yes, it is. I just saw it. It just happened. Okay, so everything is good to go. All I got to do is tune oscillators and then... That reset seems weird. 3, 4, 2, 2, 3. Should be boom, reset now, and it didn't do it. Oh, it's late. That's why. Okay, 5. Chain. Jesus, man. I mean, I built all these yesterday. Come on! You know what? There's just an easier way to do this. Let's use the converter thing here, and we'll just take a trigger out from the vector, because we can do that. Let's see, it's nifty. CV out, yada yada yada. What are my triggers out? 4 whole notes. There. Done. Is it long enough to reach? No, it is not. Curse you. So that is trigger out 7 into this guy, which is a pulse. It's a gate to trigger converter built in. This little Blue Lantern module here. It's a super, super nice little utility. Yeah, see, that just works so much more slickly. It's not... I think what's happening is if I put in like a thing on a trigger, it's going to have to be, or it's going to have to be a fast rising voltage. So you basically need a downslope, you know, or make it really short. So like a 16th note downslope. But then you have to chain it and make it every 4 measures. So like 16th note, and then a 16th note, and then an 8th note, and then a quarter note, and then like another quarter note and a half note. Just to make up 1 measure, and then add like 3 more measures after that. So it's a bit of a pain to try to chain really small events, you know? I've been to 4, I want to say. I went to a couple, and then I took a big break too. So, so that's there, that's going, that's doing its thing, and it's through a nice happy synced delay, and that's nice. Let's check our melody line. This is the one I was worried about as far as tuning. I'm going to keep this going. This helps me kind of zone in on the actual tuning. Okay, that one sounded pretty good. Am I getting any playhead movement? Oh, it's just really slow. I don't want to touch it now, though. That'd be a bad idea. And then this is our volt per octave. A little bit of swoopy with sloths. Yeah, they have decent deals on hotels, at least. So, like, a couple of nights, I think each night is only like $120 if you book it, like, through them and stuff, and you get their nifty rate. See, that's flat. Is it just not... It's not working? What's it doing? What is going on? Dude, you're getting a volt per octave signal. What are you doing? Pitch 2. This is part 2. It sounds flat to me. And that makes no sense. And that one sounds fine. Yeah, it's really baffling. I guess there's just some tones that are just tweaking. They're tweaking my pitch sense big time. So, like, yeah, yeah, that's annoying. I've had that problem with the R bar before. And, you know, you can tune, but the actual tuning knob here is in half steps. So, like... You can kind of tune. Like, it's like my source material was all on tune because it came from a DAW, you know? I'm like, I don't use my DAW in my setup at all. Except for that. And that's just because I'm too lazy to set up a synth. That's what it comes down to. Yeah, I would agree with that. That most of us are like introverts probably at heart. You know, it's a rare thing when you meet a modular person who's all like, "Hey, how you doing? Hey, nice to meet up." You know, they're rare, and I think that's why we like sitting in front of our space capsules with a bunch of wires hanging out. I think that's the entertaining thing. Okay, so bass. Bass, what I'm going to have to do is change my envelope, obviously. So that's going to get much, much, much faster. And then we're going to turn off random, and we're going to turn it to 8th notes. Yeah, that should be good. Okay. Now here's my question. Oh, it's on forward. That's right. If I change it to 8th notes, does it track correctly automatically? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, it doesn't. Shite. See, it's right now it's synced with the kick, right? God damn it. Why are you not doing thing? Okay, that's fine. All right. All right, that's fine. It's number 2. So number 1 is going to, that is the high melody, the R bar part. And that's triggering the VCA on the Akari. That goes off. Which is, you know, whenever it decides to play a note. Because I think I have chance operations. Yeah, that's the thing. Chance probability is really, really high on that. And then we're going to have to change this page to subsequence 1 so we can turn those on. All right, that should be ready to go. Let's see. Anything else? Tuning oscillators is a good idea. Okay, that being the case, I'm going to do this really quick, and it's going to be annoying-ish. There we go. And then the C legs is back in. So, all right. Which means chords should be plooping. Okay. Now, what else can we do? All right. What I want to look at is I want to look at voice 8 in its full form, right? So random off, and then 16th notes. Okay, so I don't like that. Okay, so it's basically playing a G minor 7, and then it's playing a B flat major. And those are like the same thing. If you take a B flat major and you stick a G underneath it, it's a G minor 7. Which means that chord is not changing, which is lame. I had a B flat minor there, and it was weird. So maybe like an E flat would be good instead of a G. E flat minor? Nope. No, that's nasty. No, that's actually pleasant. There we go. There's our minor 7. First modulator, that is our envelope time. Maybe that needs to... Oh, it didn't save that setting. That's why it's not doing it. I'm like, it's not doing a thing, right? time, or do we want it on level? Time, I think. It's not doing it. It's doing warp. That's why. I don't want it on warp. I want it on time. There. There we go. Yeah, man, that would be amazing. Ott is another good show that you should see if you ever have the chance. And then we're going to put this on random so that it just sort of floops around and does its thing. Okay. Okay, so there's that guy. Is that in tune with everything? Yep. Good. The only thing I'm really worried about is the wave transformer. That's the one that can potentially go out of tune. It does drift. .vco not so much. That thing is rock solid. Geez, yeah. I'm like, what else? Okay, I'm gonna test my leads a little bit though. Oh, Ott? Go listen to the Queen of All Everything. That'll be a great introduction to His Majesty. Absolutely incredible stuff. It's not just modular, but he uses it a lot. Yeah, Ott is Spangle adjacent. That's a new term I just coined. I'm going to go with it. Okay. So I'm trying to think, like, what else do I need? It'd be kind of neat to have, like, another little drum part thing going on. That would be sort of cool. And be so easy to do, too. Here we've got this here, you know, doohickey. Like, we can just use, like, one note triggers. And just be like, here, everybody gets a G. Because we're not going to use that at all. We're just going to go, like, in fact, are my super short cables long enough to actually reach the T networks? I think they are. Joy. Joy upon joys of joyousness. So let's just copy this pattern into the second one and hit the second one and let it go. And then we'll do adjust the thing here. So basically I want to get like some stereo bongo weirdness going on, which is easy to do when you've got an extra stereo channel. Just take one output. Oh no. Oh no. I've lost it. Okay, settle down. Settle down there, buddy. Settle down there, buddy. Oh yeah, very psychedelic. It'd be nice if it was in C. We should be getting mass quantities. Okay, so there's another happy little voice that we can just pop in every once in a while. Honestly, I'm gonna change mixer channels for the submixer and the bongos. That way I've got all my percussion right in a row. Hey, yeah, settle down there, buddy. That's nice. I don't have it yet. How many is it? It's 11, I think. It's 13. So the right channel is in 13, and the left channel is in like 8 or 4 or whatever. Nice. Quiet you. And then we got this little dude. There's a groove there. Definitely a bit of a groove going on there. So, nice. Okay, you guys, quiet. We're not going to unveil those until it's time. Hey, Mortal Man. So yeah, we got a groove going. We're going to start ambient and just morph it slow. Probably about 10 minutes of bloops. But I need to fire up the video synth. Which means goodbye to the camera angle here. Yep, spoilers. I have not put everything together yet. Okay, so I have envisioned it. But yeah, I have not actually put everything together just to see, what it all sounds like. Because to be honest, I'm just too lazy. It's just lazy. I don't want to I don't want to redo everything. The drums are entirely sequenced by the... Well, no, they're not entirely sequenced. Dot sequencer, Dnipro Dot. One part is coming from the probabilistic generator, and then the bongos are coming from the SIG. Oink. One day, hopefully soon, this will be a direct capture. I hope. So, okay. But I need to see chat. See. Here's my chat, yo. Screen just not big enough to display the chat. Is that what's going on? No, there it is. Okay, good. Yeah, which I do have. Down yonder, underneath the subharmonicon. It's being used as a stand. I have a drum brute sitting there. So, yes, I am moderating the chat. Not really. And if we go layered cams, we've got that. All right. Which means let's turn lights down on rack and let's officially start ambienting it up. You know what I mean? Because we don't have to do anything now. We just wait for the flood. See, I immediately go to Peter Gabriel, Here Comes the Flood. The version he did with Robert Fripp, that is, on Exposure, which is absolutely incredible. You haven't heard it. Oh, you probably haven't. More noise means more iron. There's very little meat in these gym mats. Hey, Immortal Man, the dot does XOX sequencing. That's the nice thing. It's either Euclidean or you can do XOX stuff, which is kind of great. Well, okay. I think that's going to about do it. Thanks all for joining me. And yeah, typical days are Sunday nights and Friday nights. Those are like my constants. But I'm coming into summertime, and I'm a school teacher, so I don't have work, which is great. Typically the same thing, right around 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's my normal thing. Friday nights. I do the whole patching though too, mostly from scratch. Not every single thing, but hey, thanks for joining me. I hope nothing happened with the chat. That was my fault, and if it's something that I can fix, is there some like limit? I've had people raid me before, but I've never had an issue with it. So I hope that wasn't a problem for some. So, anyways, hope to see you again. We are gonna raid Noiseworks right now. Boom. Oh, invalid username. How's that a thing? Oh, because I spelled it like a normal human. And we're off. Yeah. So once again, thanks a lot, and I hope to see some of you soon. And if not, it's been great. Thanks for this opportunity, Act Detect. I don't know if you're watching still, but yeah, thanks a ton, man. This has been great. So hopefully I'll see you soon.